Me too.
Pete and I, after a tough loss, decide to, remember us here in Scottsdale because we've been calling games to the Peoples for half a season. We finally got a membership. Thought we should play the home course.
We had to wait for a couple fellers to die. Tommy waited. I made it happen a little bit quicker. No.
It's like a half-hour drive from Red Rock Park.
There, and a heartfelt welcome to you. My name is John. We are in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we are at a fine course here at TPC Scottsdale. We have a first hole par 4. Let's get into it.
Me too. I have not had any warm-up, so, and I can't remember the last time I played this game. So at least the first few holes are going to be just horrible.
Oh, it should be good comedy, though. Yeah,
I hope so. I hope you get a good laugh out of it.
Yeah. If we can't laugh at you, then we're not having fun, right?
I was going to say, then what's the point of life? There's Tommy with a clean swing. Look at that.
So
right into the sunset.
Sunrise.
Boom.
We had to come out before sunset. It gets to be just unbearable out here.
That's true.
It is Central Arizona.
He's looking ready to roll.
Nice, Tom.
Let's see how he does
down
on
the
this
middle.
hole.
Right down the middle there. Oop. I don't want to hit with my putter, I don't think.
I think I still have my truck in Tucson.
Is it up on blocks?
No, I drove it. Yeah. All right. I hired 2 new drivers in Tucson. Nice looking drive, man. So you don't need to hit the drivers, the driving range. You need to hit the putting green. Ooh, nice.
Oh, no. Oh, dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here you go. Nice soft grass.
Oh, that was an ugly swing.
Get in the hole.
No, that's ugly.
No?
Yeah, that's ugly.
Oh, and it kicks left, of course. Of course.
Yeah, I got to get back to some truck driving. It's been a little while. I keep trying, but, I got to figure out a way that I can set it up faster. Yeah. Set up and tear down quicker.
Well, that's good. I need to be a little bit more left.
This is looking good so far.
Because I can't leave it up, and it just takes so long. I actually broke my tab. It's got one of those like phone cord connectors, and I knew it. I was trying so hard to take care of it because I knew that little plastic tabby thing would break off.
Yeah.
And sure as crap, by the last time I went to go set it up, that thing had busted off. I'm like, oh, come on. I was doing everything I could to just, take care of that thing, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I can fix it. I know they have the Thrustmaster TMX has other other pedals that you can buy, so I'm sure I could probably get it replaced.
Yeah.
I may even try to just replace the connector.
I should get new pedals at some point, but the ones I have are they won't break.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
They were made back in the day when, they made things to last.
Right. Get over. Stop.
Oh, man.
Oop. Got my arrow there.
Okay, he's got 9 feet to go.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
Let's do that. Looking south here, towards Tucson.
Oh. Come on, man. I didn't even hit it that hard.
Jeez.
Okay, this next putt is for his bogey.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
Oh,
come on.
Oh, ringing the cup.
Come on.
All right, this next putt for the par.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Freaking game. It hates me, this game.
Well,
nice putt. We're in there. And the
freaking game.
Double bogey attempt for him.
For the double bogey.
Well, hopefully it'll be glorious.
That's it. That's my game. I'll never get.
Even par after the first hole.
Spend the rest of this round just trying to get over those 2 stupid strokes. This game aggravates.
Par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh,
there you go.
Just like real golf. It's beautiful though. I mean, it's a really pretty game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That would be looking east towards
yes, sir.
Gold Canyon, which is where. So Red Rock would be out there in the distance by those hills. I got Red Dead Online coming up on the channel tomorrow, so you can see the story, the backstory for Slackjaw McGraw.
I'm looking forward to that.
Pilot
That
episode.
was
I saw
the
you
tee shot.
on there the other day, and I was hoping I was trying to jump in and watch you live, but you weren't broadcasting.
Yeah, I was recording. Yeah.
And then I was waiting. I was hoping. I haven't seen the episode yet. You're saying it's going up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah, it should
ready
be there
to
at
go.
noon.
Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Had a Phasmophobia air tonight. That was the last one with your old character.
And then I died.
Before he. Well, it wasn't the asylum. It was the last successful one before he decided to stay and take pictures of a ghost. Nice. There it is.
Okay, about 130 yards out.
He's 130 yards.
Yeah. Loser. 10-mile-an-hour breeze. Let's see. I'm going to go like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whatcha?
Stay out of that trap. Huh. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Right. In fact,
I
kind of good.
wouldn't kick that out bed for eating crackers.
I wouldn't either. In fact, I just get to stay a while. I might offer more crackers.
I got crackers in the bedside.
Got crackers here for you, baby.
That's how you do that, like that. See?
That is. Kick right.
And then you come up way short.
Good approaches by both of us. This is the
putt
first.
is insanely
It's been
long.
so long since we've been golfing.
It's stressful just
I don't
watching
know
him
if we've golfed
set this
since
up.
we
Really,
started calling games. It's just such a busy schedule. Oh no, we golfed in Hawaii when we went out to visit the Nemesis. I think that's the last time we played. But I haven't golfed. Ooh, Arizona. Yet this is the first time I'm golfing Arizona.
all
since
right,
we moved
14 feet to the hole.
Oh, cool.
out. Yes, sir. Oh,
Mm,
14 feet. I thought it was 14 inches. Ah, I just tapped it. Oh my gosh.
Drop this
It
par
is.
putt. Let's
That was
do it.
embarrassing.
Well,
I was thinking I
here's
can't
the
even
good
see
news.
the hole.
Here's the good news. It went 14 inches, so.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't even see the hole. Where is it?
Way to drop.
And I end
that
up getting a
putt.
par. Just shoot myself in the foot. Crikey, Mikey.
Par.
Pars
All right,
are
let's
for,
check the scorecard
are
here.
for average professionals.
After that hole, you'll stay right where you are at even par.
Still 2 over. Even though I didn't do bad there.
Not bad.
Even with that 32, I had that 32-foot first putt. I got it
third
right
hole
on there.
coming up.
See, you're talking at the beginning like you're going to be just hacking it from side to side.
kinda did.
Avoiding the fairway.
I'm just gonna play right off of the cart path, so I don't have to get out of the cart. Just, well, like I'm just gonna polo the thing. Par 5.
Is that an agave plant off to the left there? Make ourselves
Sure.
open up a tequila place.
Tequila. There you go.
Tequila. Look out!
Whatcha? It sounded good.
I pulled it a little bit.
Looks good.
Oh, the wind's
It's gonna
taking
be
it
center. Oh, I thought it was gonna be. Oh, you're gonna be in
Yeah,
the trap.
Yeah.
You're in the trap.
Ugh. All right, let's see what
He
he
goes,
does
"Ugh."
on this one.
Let's see what he does. He's well manicured. Get your haircut? Your beard
Yes, sir.
trimmed all at the same place?
Yep.
Louis Barber Shop over on Cherry Avenue. There you go. Nice. Right in the middle. If you could have drove your ball out there and placed it, that
this
would
is
have been
ugly.
real.
Give it a good smack. Let's just see if you can get some distance on this.
I just gotta make a little recovery here, Mr. Johnny. That's about as well as I can hit it out of there.
There it is.
Just up and down.
Not bad, not bad. You're in
Up
the fairway
and
now.
or down.
Okay,
Yeah, let's put
240
this near the pin and
yards
just pop
out
it.
from here. Let's see what this
240.
fella does.
You got flames on your driver there?
Yeah.
Nice. Pretentious, but nice. little boastful. Oh, the flames came off that thing.
Uh-oh.
I think it broke the sound barrier. I think it went to another time dimension. Oh, ride the ridge. Ride that ridge. Bring it back down. A trick shot. Oh, what an awesome shot, man. Just a little further. Wow, that was cool.
Okay, looks
Can
like
you
we have
save
around
that replay?
155 yards to
How
go.
do do that? I would love to save the replay.
I know.
How do you...
This
Group
is
settings.
Uh-oh. That's not going to make it. Oh, come on, Tom.
I got to figure that out again.
Hit that ridge. Come left. It's going to come left, but I'm way short. Ride the ridge.
It's in the hole.
Yeah. I got a part
That's
of this
Tommy's
thing now.
luck.
Yeah. I'll just tap this in. Hold on a second.
Nice.
Hold my beer.
38-footer here. Let's see what you can do.
38 feet. Piece of cake.
Don't talk bad about
38.
Tommy now.
There we are. Keep going. Keep going. Get in the hole. Get in there. Oh, I'm happy with that
So
putt.
close.
Ooh,
I'm real
that
happy with that
was-
putt.
Could have been excellent.
So close.
That's the best putt I've ever missed. Get in there. Nice. Well
All right,
done.
nice short one for you.
Yes,
you got
sir.
you got an eagle?
I did.
Sweet.
Well done.
Eagle
That hole will
is what it
keep
says.
you at even par.
Eagle.
I like that green. I like that shade of green. Keep that up.
Me too.
Get one of those on every hole.
Makes me happy.
Just tap this one in here.
Oh, it's par 3.
Just
You know
don't-
how bad I suck at these.
It's just think of it this way. It's just a 153-yard tap in.
Yes, sir.
Just got to put a little height on it. That's all. It's a putt. It's a 153-yard putt. Full swing. With
8 miles per hour, left to right.
an 8-iron. Just putting with your 8-iron. There it is. Get in the hole. I'll pull the stick. Ooh.
Yeah, you might not want to use your 8.
It's a little
It's a little
too much
long.
pump. A little long in the tooth.
Okay, it's time to send this
Yep.
ball on its way.
Well, he handed me my 8-iron.
Unless maybe you go more loft.
Well,
I should have lofted a little bit.
I'll go the 9. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm going to be in the
I'm
agave plant.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up in the trap. I hit it perfectly. So if this doesn't make it, it's. Look at that! Hey, it was the 9-iron. Although if I
Yeah.
was a little bit left, that would have been
Nice.
Thank
And to
you.
him, I say good luck, because this is an insanely
Drop this one
long
in, he says.
putt for a
38
fella to
feet.
make.
Downhill 5-inch.
No matter where I go, I'm looking at the sunrise there. Pretty nice hitting the golf course before I could go to the studio and cut the highlights before the next game.
Here we go. This putt for the bird.
For the bird. Just a 24 little birdie putt. 24-foot birdie putt. 23 feet. Almost.
Turdy birdie.
Yeah. Almost straight. Hit it. You gotta hit it. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to go like
nice.
3
Was
feet past.
absolutely fine putting.
Nice.
If I didn't nail it
Right.
right in the middle, that would have gone 5-6 feet past it at least. It was way too hard. Nice drop. Look at you.
All right.
Okay.
I hit that
one
poorly,
under for the round.
Hit that poorly, but I'll take it. It dropped. Don't complain about it at this point.
And from the 5th hole tee off.
Par 4, 427 yards.
It's a long par 4, right?
It is. It is.
Nice houses on the right there. They cost
That's
you pretty
mine
penny.
right there.
Yeah. You live right off the course.
I do.
You keep talking to people. Yeah, I did your membership. That's my house. Right there. You're in my backyard. All right. Hold my beer. Here goes.
Great contact.
Sounded good.
Wind's taking a little bit.
Looks good.
There you go. Really?
Still not bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say for a wind that's supposedly in your face, it doesn't.
He's ready to let her
Didn't
rip
do
here
too
and
bad.
see what he does.
Really took that for a ride. Get your lemonade. I say beer. It's early in the morning. We got our spiked lemonade.
Oh, ugly.
There you go. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Good to me. Outdrove me and everything. That was ugly. Your 295-yard drive right up the middle.
Okay. We
Sucks. I
have
want a
about
mulligan. Let me do it again.
130
Yeah,
do it over.
yards,
I could
I'd
do better.
say, to get to the pin.
I'm disappointed. All right, come on. Concentrate. Back and forth. Perfect
Chop.
hit. Get in the hole. That's
That
got
is pin high
potential.
right there. There
Yeah,
she is.
I'll take it.
Fix your divot.
Yep.
It's
Nice.
gonna screw up my ball.
It's messing with you from back here even. It's like I can't take a chip with that there. Can you go up and fix that? Get in. Really nice shot. Oh, that's a gimme. Nice one. This is your best hole.
Thank you, sir.
All right, 13-footer
Thank
here.
you, sir.
Yeah, so I hired 2 new drivers. One for Vegas and one for 13 feet. Oh no, I missed it. One for Vegas and one for Salt Lake. And so I borrowed a
This
lot
is
of
his
money, but
attempt
I
at
think with all
birdie.
these drivers, I could really start pulling in money. And,
Yeah.
And then pay off that stuff until eventually, I think I've got one more truck to buy before I fill all my garages. Then I'll have, well, maybe not. But I got I have 3 in Flagstaff, 2 in Vegas,
Okay,
and 2 in
moving
Salt Lake.
along. Okay, one under
I
for
got the money.
round.
I can buy another truck, but I'm trying to find a Mac.
Yeah.
Although I think there's a Freightliner in Fort Robinson.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah,
Fort Collins?
Fort Collins. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Fort Collins. Yeah. So the Freightliner's got the Cascadia, which is the newest one. I was hoping to get a Mac,
Yeah.
but maybe I'll just go to Fort Collins to get a Cascadia.
Well, I got my first Freightliner because they're in Flagstaff. Used to be a Peterbilt, and now it's a Freightliner. So I went in. That was the first time I ever bought something and never drove it. I bought it new and just delivered it to Vegas. It's just a little day tripper. I kind of do want to try it out though.
Oh no.
Oh, ride the
You're
ridge.
supposed to bring me. Yeah, you're supposed to bring me back to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, not lucky.
Grip it, rip it, let's go.
That was not a good.
I'm gonna put a little bit of
Deal.
hook on mine. Is that what you try to do? Put a little hook on yours?
No, I was thinking about the Freightliner, and I saw the arrow going right to
Solid
left. I
swing.
thought the wind would take it, but it's only 4 mile per hour wind, so it
Yeah.
didn't really blow it a whole lot. That's a good one. There you go. That's what you wanted. That's what I wanted to do right there.
I put a little bit of a draw on it. too.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever, smart guy, whatever.
So yeah, if we can keep this up, we could do one game in a live from the hive and then another game in something else. Could get some of these old titles back to some of these old titles again. Do have to get out to the farm and do the. Oh, nice! Kick a little bit. Stop. Good approach.
Thank you, sir. Not bad from out of the rough.
All right.
I can dig on that. So, like every other game, we'll do a live from the hive, and then even games we do a game in the odd. Oh, that's even better. Nice.
Thanks.
Roll up there. Yeah, I would have thought it would
perfect
have
distance,
a little bit.
but I thought it was going to come a little bit left.
Sweet.
I never took a look at
14-foot putt for him.
the topography of that.
14.
Nice. Way to go.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Holy cow. 8-footer, and that's quite a turn to the left, isn't it? 8 feet 2 inches up. Nice.
Slide that putt in there for the bird.
Yeah.
He managed to bring things down to
sir.
2 under after that one.
Yes, sir.
Look at us.
They're doing well here in our home course.
Yeah. Gonna get a crowd. They're gonna notice us. Yeah, we got a real
sir.
face for radio.
194. It's a big green though.
Yeah.
Stay to the right, although it's got a little bit of a downhill angle towards the back. Right.
I heard something else that was a rattlesnake. Sweet.
Not sure about
Sit.
that. That's going to go long. Sit. Grab.
Bite,
Grab.
bite. Stop on the fringe on the fairway. I know
first
that's
cut.
yeah.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Thank you. He's complimented me on my birdie, and he's asking to see more. Okay, see more. Try
Now
this.
without dinner and dancing.
Yeah. Try this, Johnny. I took it back a club. I figured why not.
That's why not.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, you're on the green with a
Yeah.
fair amount of real estate to
Who's
cover now.
chipping there, tough guy? It's gonna come a little right. There you go. Oh no, that was the right strength. I thought it was gonna come right a little bit more.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
I did too. I actually went a little left, thinking it would, because it did seem to me like it might come right. But I was wrong. Should have gone to the right, like you said.
You thought it was right, but it was wrong. Oh,
Oh,
not a bad putt. Pretty good.
No.
I think, that distance.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
I'm scared though, John.
Huh.
Keeps telling me nothing too scary.
There you are.
All right,
nice
I'll
little
take it.
2-foot putt.
Okay.
And a decent little putt to end this one.
All right. I like
And
it.
that'll keep you at 2 under for
Boy,
the round.
maybe we need to step away from this game for long periods of time.
Yeah,
We were overthinking it before.
I was just gonna say. I think that was the thing. Is I'm reading the wind and I'm making adjustments and doing all. Now I'm just hitting the ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just I'm doing much better just hitting the ball.
It's nice.
Okay, if the caddy's giving me this, then I got to go down a club. If it's higher, then I got to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used to do, and it used to drive me nuts. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx it. Now I'm going to completely blow it.
Ping. Wow, look
Nope.
at that. What the
That was
heck?
ugly.
That thing started off to the right and then hooked hard left. Interesting.
Yeah, that was not a good swing.
Still-
See, I told you.
Okay,
It
nice
still hit at
fresh hole here.
278
Let's
though.
pop this in the fairway.
I like inside outed it or something.
Yeah.
And look at
Nice.
this. Just striped it off the tee.
There you go. That worked. Playing the bend.
Ooh.
291. There you go.
I went to the danger zone.
Oh, damn, damn. Nice. Kick up there. That was a great one from that spot.
I'll take it.
Looking at around 155 yards out from here.
Oh, I gotta come back a club if that's what we're talking about. Oh, well, I towed it at the end. Doggone it. Because the right club, right hit, I'm just a little left. Thanks for offering to sail with me and Dean. We couldn't figure that thing out
Oh,
with
he's
the,
got a long putt to deal with here. Let's see what
with,
happens.
the Xbox, though.
Yeah, that was weird.
I may have gotten the wrong thing though. I got the Game Pass. I guess maybe I didn't. Maybe it doesn't come with gold. I don't know what it was, but he was all excited. We're like, yeah, we'll try the 4-person crew. Never done that, but
Yeah, that would have been a good
Okay,
time.
21 feet to the cup
4-person
from here.
galleon.
yeah. I'd still be up for the 3 of us doing it this weekend and stuff. I don't know if Eric's ever really in the mood, but
I'd be up for it. We can raise the question.
yeah.
Four
We're
feet to
getting
the
so
hole,
good
you
at
can do this.
phasmophobia.
I know.
And
it is-
we wind up taking them out before.
Yeah. And I'm not getting
Great
sick of it
putt,
either. You
and
know,
that is for par.
it's fun because you never really know exactly what you're
gonna.
gonna encounter.
Yeah,
Sitting at 2 under.
I'm
for
looking
the
forward
round.
to. Did you mention the new things they were working on? Didn't you say like an apartment building and a
Yeah.
mansion and?
Apartment building and a mansion, and I forgot. I haven't been back. They've got that page that shows them the stuff that they're talking about doing.
Very cool.
I think it would be neat if they had, because I know they want to put something in where you as a team you can select in the from the van what your guess is. They could do a team selection,
Oh, okay.
so
That'd be
everybody
cool.
doesn't have to do it in their own journal.
Right.
Have the journal on the table. I think it would be neat if they could put some of your feeds to like some of your pictures on the monitors in there, or have a one monitor to look at your pictures. Or if you get some sort of something for catching something on video, Nice hit. I picked up Crusader
Alright.
Kings 3.
Okay, let's put this drive in the fairway.
You did? You picked it up? You got
Yeah.
it before the end of the sale?
Yeah.
Good job, man.
I want to start something there so I could start writing a short story. And use that as a backdrop.
I can dig on that. I can't wait to read it. I know you keep mentioning it. I can't
Uh-huh.
wait to see,
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we have around 155 yards to go.
with all that time I got on my hands. Here we go.
Okay, I know. I hear what you're saying.
Come on,
Get up.
Get up there.
Ooh.
That's big.
Not enough to get up the hill.
I pulled back a club too because I thought I was gonna fly over. Ooh, wow, that's really got a ridge on it. I'll just have to chip it
Let's
in
see
then.
what he does here. He's about 150 yards out.
Looking good. Come back. Bite. Get in the hole. On the fly.
Oh. Too much.
That was the other option.
Should have gone a little bit more loft. I mean,
yeah.
higher loft. It would have bit a little bit better.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. What's this gonna look like? Like a little something like this.
Oh, very nice.
Not bad. I'll come down to one
He's
under.
got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen.
For the birdie. And that's far enough. I didn't go far enough over. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow.
You gotta be kidding
You
me.
have to think 40 feet, right?
Sinking this next putt will be for his
13
par.
footer.
Get in. Nice. Nice drop.
All right, but a
Thank you, sir.
3-footer here.
Is this for par?
Yeah. 3 footer for
Nice
par.
putt.
Way to
Put
go,
it
man.
There.
I thought I was getting a bogey.
Nah.
Very solid round after 9. Looking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad at all.
So right.
Hole number 10. Heading toward the financial district.
Yeah. Coming up over the office buildings. Phoenix to the right a little. Or I guess it would be like behind those trees. Nice one. Wow. $286.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Let's put this ball down in the fairway.
Let's do it. I'm inspired by that shot. I guess I'm gonna go right where they're aiming.
Don't think you got
Uh-oh.
all of that one.
Oh,
It's
come on,
looking like
Wayne.
it might be trouble.
Take it back. Take it back. Mulligan. Yeah, at least it kicked out. Alright, here we are again. Jonathan. Hit it perfectly. Kick left. Kick. Kick. Stupid ball.
Ugh. And he's about 125 out.
Crikey,
Let's see what he
Mikey.
does.
The gap wedge. Nice, I'll get your grass. Ooh. Bite and kick. It stopped at least.
Oy. A little too far to the right, though.
Pretty deep stuff
Putting
here.
it clean.
Give it a
Putting in
good
the
hack.
shadow of the
Let's
buildings
put it
here.
in the right direction.
There we are. I'm gonna knock it right in.
Is that code for something?
All right. I can deal with that.
Okay, 35 feet here.
Whew, that's a long putt there, Jonathan.
Whoosh. That is.
It's coming from right to left, and then it changes. So I'm
35-footer.
Yeah, 5 feet up. It's not gonna make it, is it? Is it? It is gonna make it. It's just gonna be off a little.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad.
And he's setting up with a long putt here.
Long putt. For the bird. With a steep hill in front of you there. Really yanking that ball.
Yeah. Didn't
And
go.
here he goes. 5 feet.
Didn't
to the
go
cup.
far enough.
Nah.
And yet,
Tap in for the par. Nice.
And if this drops, that's your bogey.
Yeah, I'm going for bogish.
Okay, time to get out the scorecard.
says I'm winning.
That'll bring
That's
the
what it
score
says,
up
John.
to 1 under par.
I'm winning. I just realized recently that Santana sings that song. I asked Gina, like, who sings this? Santana. Really?
Par 4. Oh, this is a long par 4 too.
Mm-hmm.
These are like right on the edge of being par 5s.
Yeah, wow, 444. Par 4,
444. Is that miles or what? Start playing in Arizona and you finish in like Alaska.
That reminds me, yeah. The truck and I still haven't been to Idaho or Colorado yet. I got to step up my game. And I have to write things down that I could talk about when I'm going. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I sit there in
I do
silence.
the same thing. Heather busted me the other day. She said, because I was talking about
Let's give it a nice big smash.
I was talking about the Hunter, Call of the Wild, while I was driving truck. And she's like, why do you think people who tune in to watch you play this game want to hear you talking about a different game? You know?
Like,
I'm
what
like,
am
you know
I
what?
going to talk about?
You're probably right. I guess I could do a better job as an ambassador for this game, talk about the things that I've done, talks
Ugh.
about the things that, you know what I mean?
Here.
And maybe
About
get more
160 yards to
plugged
the pin.
into SCS software and what they're doing. I mean, they're talking about the new multiplayer, which I'm excited. I'm hoping it works the way we would like it to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm hoping for that. And then I'm hoping we don't have to, I don't know, would you restart or create another file? Or would you just use the one you already got?
For Hunter?
For the truck sims with multiplayer.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm off to the left.
I don't know how that would work with the time passage stuff. You know, really the only thing keeping it is that. Well, I don't know, because I don't know if right now if it slows down.
Okay,
when
we
you're
are
not
very deep in the rough.
locked
Careful
on.
with this one.
Let's see what the heck am I doing here? I don't know if I can hit through these trees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I have to. I gotta punch out of here. Punch. And I'm gonna put a little. Oops. Put a little bit of fade on it. All right, let's see what this looks like. I'm going for it. It's going to be a science experiment. Well. Yeah, it could have been worse.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
You got
kinda
through the
in
trees
some
at
deep
least.
stuff.
Yeah.
This is the danger zone.
At the very least, you could say that, Tom.
At the very least.
And it is the very least.
Right. Can't say much less than that. Hoy. I have to chip this thing in for bogey.
Okay, back on the fairway. This is a good thing.
Well, if you get it in from here, it's par. You get a par.
All right, well, then I'll just tap it in here. Here you go.
There you go. You know how you do.
Yeah. I was a little right on that, though. I got a slice. Cut the heel, came a little
Next
too
putt
soon.
is for the bird. Let's see how he does.
Aye. These stupid...
Look at that break.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way you're making this. There you read it. Oh, almost. How about that crazy break, though, right? I bet you thought...
Okay, let's
Yeah.
see what you can do with his
like, this
8-footer.
is way too much.
I did.
Yeah.
I've had that the last couple of it, where it's just crazy.
No. Oh.
Thank goodness
Oh,
you dropped
nice.
that one. There's your bogey.
Where am I at? Oh, that wasn't bad.
Yeah. Get your par. Stay at 2 under.
All right, let's see what the scorecard's saying.
Check out the scorecard
After
there,
that
John.
one, we're staying right there at even par.
2 bogeys, though. The back 9 has not been kind to me.
No, sir.
I don't like this golf in
I s-
second.
I was just going to say, it seems like somehow our golf cards got mixed up. I got yours. And you got mine. I don't know how this is working out here. 174 par 3. Ooh.
Taking out the 7. Gonna take her for a ride. Put her back in the bag. Kiss her goodnight. Oh, that looks good. Come on, roll up. Nice. Nice shot.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah. Birdie that one, go 3
Okay,
under.
here we go.
Where does it want me to put this thing? 3 miles an hour at me? What if I did something like this? And then I did this. Oh,
Hoocha!
nope. Sliced it again. Well, it's coming back a little,
Yeah.
oddly enough. If I didn't hit it right, that would have been right where I wanted it.
You know, I was just going to say, if I didn't hit the one I hit,
Good
that's
stuff.
the exact one I wanted to hit.
Yeah.
I would have hit it exactly like that.
Alright, here goes. Oops. Oh boy, I really messed that
Lob
one up.
wedge.
He's putting this next one for birdie.
Oh, putt for birdie. 15-footer uphill. And again, it's...
Yeah.
It's a tilty go-round here. We'll try this.
Yes! Nice! Nice trick
Okay,
shooting.
here we
It's
go.
like a-
This one.
it's like
to
mini
save
golf.
par.
I'm telling you.
This one to save par. Eesh. Get in.
That's
I'm
got it.
stroke.
I'm
That's
lucky.
got it.
Good
I'm
job.
lucky I'm putting.
Staying
Yeah.
at even par.
Because I have not been making it easy on myself.
300 par still. Johnny, I just moved to 300 par.
Too bad this
Par
isn't
5.
on the tour, you know?
Yeah, I know. I got to get back to that too. I got to get.
Yeah.
I still got to finish out my first season. And I wasn't doing well. So maybe I go back and I just play it like this. I just Just hit the ball. Don't overthink it. Par 5, 506 yards. Let's see if we can't make up a stroke or two here. Okay.
Sweet. Nicely done.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, let's let her rip.
Let's do it.
Rip it and rip it.
Here it comes. Still slicing a little bit. I don't know.
I'm liking that tee shot.
Oh, John likes it, I guess. That's what's important. Roll off that ridge a little, come back out. There you go.
To impress the broadcasters.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like about 235 yards.
And I get to go twice. Like that too.
Just the way you planned it.
I'm going to pull it down just a little bit here on this. There we are. Come on. Come on, hit.
There you go. That's good. That's good. Kick a little right. Kick a little right.
All right, I like it. I can live with that.
That is nice.
Are you doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation? That's good work.
Yeah.
And from here, he's looking at a 220-yard
big bird.
shot.
Eagle.
Okay.
Sweet. Going a little right, maybe. Kick left. There's a little ridge there, looks like. Hit that ridge and kick. All right.
Okay.
Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it.
Ooh, I'd like to do that. Let's see. It is moving to the right, though, isn't it? Quite a bit. Let's go right there. 20 feet, 1 inch down. I don't have to hit it very hard. Because it's got speed. Yeah. Doggone it. A little too much.
He's got a long
too much
putt to
respect.
deal with here. I wouldn't want to be in his
Had a
shoes.
good up there, Tom.
Whoa! Crikey.
No. Dog.
All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
Oh.
Dag
Jeez.
nabbit.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Dag nabbit. I had the eagle, and now I'm going bogey.
Nice putt.
Ah!
And here he goes. Putting
No,
for
not
par
bogey.
here.
You're making par, right? Yeah, you're
Okay.
par, yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. You getting stay underwear. Losing at baseball, winning at golf.
Yeah, but still I had
One
that
under
eagle.
for the
I was
round.
so close.
Crikey.
So close on that eagle. I just missed it.
And now we find ourselves on hole number 14.
All right.
Well,
Or you want
I was just gonna say I think the baseball game will have to post on Friday. Because after
Okay.
this, I'm gonna have to call it in.
Yeah. Me too. I gotta start getting to bed by at least 1. Otherwise, trouble.
Yeah.
I don't sleep as well, so.
Me too. If I was 1, I think I'd be all right. But tonight it's gonna have to be closer to 12.
Yeah. I had a couple nights like that where I was like, you know what? I'm turning it off. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Like,
You feel good the next day. I got this Fitbit from my brother-in-law for Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he got
Very
Fitbits for people, and it's you keep it on at night. It monitors your sleep.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
All right, let's see how he does
So you get
here
to
on
sleep.
this hole.
It measures it by awake time, light sleep, REM sleep, and deep sleep. And it shows you when you go into deep sleep and when you come out into light sleep and all that stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I sleep like crap.
Yeah, Gina's got a little pink. Pink is when you're awake. So there's a lot of little pink pops there because she'll wake up, roll over, and all that stuff like that. Nice.
Yeah, I got that. I got the CPAP.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's the deal with that.
That's how that plays out. Nice. Good approach.
Short.
Yeah.
Dang it.
What is it, par
Dang
5?
it. No, I think this is par 4.
Oh, it is? Oh, wow.
And from here,
Yeah, it's a long par
we're
4.
right around 170 yards out.
Dang it, that was bad. Bad.
Well,
It's just stuck with the... Stuck with the club they gave me.
I hit it. Don't fall off the green. Oh, you. Doggone it. I can back a club. Oh, a little left. Nice, though. Perfect strength.
I'll take it.
I gotta put this in for par, huh? That's how it's gonna be.
No, I think this is your third hit. So you got this and then...
No, oh, that's right. Yeah, I was looking at you. I'm sorry. Oh, it almost hit your ball.
Okay, this one to save par.
Well, watch what I do here, because this is the same putt, really. I'm going to hit your ball when I swing the putter here.
Well done.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
All right.
Nice.
And after that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under par.
3 under for the round.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Got a par 5 coming up here. I've been pretty average on this one.
Last par
So
5.
far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Par 5.
Ooh, along the water. That's kind of nice.
Till you go in.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
Right. A lot of water for a desert.
Yep. An island green.
Interesting.
That's going to be trouble. All right. 491. So it's kind of a shorter par 5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Typically, I always think it's about 100 yards of
Solid swing.
par or stroke. Nice.
There you go.
273 it landed. Rolled about 290.
Wow.
That's good.
Alrighty, he's
Crikey.
good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
He is good to go.
Plunker in the fairway, he
It's a
says.
nice looking fairway, too. Put that ball out there. Would you put that right in the middle of that fairway where it's okay?
Okay.
Yes. Stay in the short grass. Perfect placement. Outdrove me. My crappy little shot. 295. Almost 3 football fields.
Looks like around 195 yards to go.
Yes, sir.
This is where I shine. I'm going to put a little bit of a... Pull back just a little on it. It's going to look a little something like this. Uh-oh, it's going a little bit right. Well, I'm on a green putting for eagle, so...
Well,
Very
look at
true.
you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin.
There it is. Nice. Looking real good. Get up, kick, roll. Sweet. Perfect. Wow. Real nice. You got this eagle wrapped up.
Here we go. This next putt for the eagle.
38 feet, 1 foot down. Real big break right off the bat. So it's going to look a little something like this. Oh, wow. Stop.
Ooh.
Stop.
Nice.
Oh. Jeez, I'm lucky I hit that. It's going to
He's
roll
got
off.
about 8 feet to the cup.
I read it right. I just cranked it. Like a slap shot. Nice drop, man. This course is for
This one's
chumps. It's an easy course, Scottsdale.
Telling you.
Yeah.
Decent little putt there.
I play this with my eyes closed.
And
I've
after
been
that
playing
hole
with my eyes
down,
closed. Over.
Welcome home, Mr. Jax.
This is my home course. What do you want? Call games.
Every time you walk up to the front, who are you again? You might know me from the Beagles. You look a little old to be playing for the Beagles.
Actually, there was a player I just saw was like 41 or something. You're like,
Yeah, the pitcher that got cut, right?
yeah.
I forgot who dropped their. They dropped it, but did they drop him because he was John with the coach or the owner or something like that? Was it one of those sass talk? They didn't like his mouth, so they sent him on his merry way. Said, "Yeah, you've been pitching long enough, old fella.
That was not good.
It's time to you to start working
Okay,
behind
it's time
the bench."
to send this ball on its way.
Or at concessions. You
Yeah.
you got your choice.
Right.
Hey, you know that guy that pitched the game yesterday? He just sold me a soft pretzel. What's going on there? It's like we were afraid of it this time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We're gonna ease up on it.
Setting up here with a
The
pretty
wind,
long
it's like a
putt
2
to
mile an
deal
hour
with.
breeze. It's barely
What are you thinking?
registering. Oh, it's a little left. Not a bad putt though.
Par 3. I was gonna say it's a par 3.
Yeah,
the
from
birdie.
that distance. Bird, I'm hoping to get closer to you there. Let's see what I got. A little bit of a break. That's about enough break right there. 25 feet. For the,
Yeah, it had a slow break. So I kind of went
luck
left, thinking it would bring it back to the right, but it didn't. It really
Let's
didn't
see,
do.
He's setting up now, 2-footer.
Didn't really do much. So
there it is. Nice. Get one of those myself.
Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time, those ones will drop. 2
I
under
got
for the
an
round.
eagle on both the front and the back nine. This is the first time I've actually played well
Yeah.
for a long time.
Hey, you're gonna want to
I
play
gotta
this
watch-
again. And
I was just saying, I gotta watch because I got 2 holes left. I don't want to blow it.
this is really nice. Just right in that little trap there in the front middle,
Yeah.
and then into the water.
I got a 14 on this one. Oh God!
Hate this stupid game. I'm uninstalling it.
Par 4.
Yeah,
Parkour.
You've been teeing off ahead of me all day. It's weird. I gotta wait. Nice drive. Getting the hole. This is a par 4?
Yep.
Oh, you're on the green in 1? Eagle putting again, man.
Kind of a long. I was hoping it would have been closer.
Jeez.
All right, you're gonna put this in the fairway.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
5-wood. I'm gonna follow you. Drive this thing and end up putting it on us and tap this in right here.
Now that was a swing.
There it is. So you're on line. Get up. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping to do. Get a little bit.
Wow.
I mean, even if you two-putt, you're still coming
Look at
in.
you
You know.
driving this green.
Yeah.
Fantastic work. Putting for eagle.
John doesn't sound like he thought I could do that. Well, I got a little something for you, Johnny. It's called facepalm.
Yeah. Didn't get as close as I wanted,
Right,
but
right distance,
Okay, we're
yeah.
putting from 29 feet out.
29 feet, you says. All right, let's put this a little to the right because it's going to come a little bit to the left, isn't it? I'm going to go a little bit more right. And at 29 feet, 1 foot up, it's going to look a little something like this. Oops. Is that in? Is that it? That's it. That's it.
And a
ooh,
solid
nice.
performance worthy of an eagle.
And a 7-foot
Oh.
putt for him.
Crikey, Mikey. Eagle. Huge drive and a huge putt. I want to walk off the course now.
Ah,
Ooh.
here's my 14. I told you. I told you.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
Ah, this freaking break is killing me.
Oh.
Oh. And then it just rolls forever. Come on, you got to be kidding
And
me.
here he goes. 5 feet to the cup.
What is this?
Double bogey. I'm double bogeying on this damn hole.
And hopefully he drops this one. This is for double.
Sorry.
Well, let's see how that
Oh,
all
that
adds
stinks.
up.
Shit.
All right, and after that, you've
Ugh.
got 4 under.
Double at the beginning, double at the end. God, that bites. So bites.
Nice
All right,
eagle
get your head
on
back
that
in.
last hole.
you-
Like I
Expecting
said, I
some more
broke the
fancy
freaking
club
green,
work on
and I
this
got.
one.
I mean, it wasn't horrible. I just this stupid break I was getting. It was ridiculous.
I just want to end
All right,
strong.
par
Yeah,
4. 401 yards.
you got it. Nice straight.
Just got to get back in the game here.
There you go. Get back. We'll grill. We'll have some fajitas.
Yeah. I'll uninstall this game.
Here you go. Watch this. Way to end my day. I don't know. A little twist of the club at the
It's a
end.
nice looking shot.
Thanks, John. Oh, Johnny. After you just give me a compliment.
Oops.
I just wanted to
Actually,
end up
we're
in that
on
weird
the
looking
beach.
trap.
Sorry about that.
Such a neat looking trap. I figured I wanted to hit from it.
Double bogey. Gonna throw that in my face, do you?
After he just got it out of your head, John brings it back up. Remember that last hole where you hit 2 over par?
After driving the freaking green, how do you do that?
Right. How's it make you feel now? You know? Oh.
12 putts to get off of that hole. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Remember
You
how
remember?
I laughed and laughed. That was
You
great.
remember? You remember?
Eesh. If I would have hit it harder, I would have gone into the other sand trap.
Not too bad, not too bad. You're on the fairway.
And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin.
To
All
the
right,
left.
get down there, get down. Bite. Take a bite of that green. Knock this in, looking for those fajitas and margaritas. There we are. Drop that one right there. Right like that. Get down. Sit.
Get down on it.
Oh,
You
he
really
could
want
make
it.
this, I guess. It is
Oh, come
quite a long
on.
putt, though.
Why me, Lord?
Because you can take it.
I guess so.
Much is asked. It's in. It's out.
Ah,
Good putt though.
thank you, sir.
This one for the save.
I'll finish with a par. 3 under. It's not bad, but it irks me because I was 5 under until I got to that stupid hole. And it was an easy hole.
Yeah.
It wasn't even difficult. Drove the damn green and won.
Good putt.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice putt, Tom.
Thank you. 4 under. Wow. That was a good round at TPC Scottsdale. Good job.
4 under at the end of your round.
Just-
Not too
I
shabby.
just want it on record
Thanks a lot for the round today. I had a good time.
that I was leading all the way up until the 17th hole.
Oh, experience points. I didn't quite make level 6. So I get nothing.
Level 6. Holy cow. I'm going to make this my favorite course. I'm going to give it
Yeah.
all the stars in the world. Because I had a good time. Last hole just bugged me, but longest drive, that would be Tom with 300.3 yards. I thought I hit 300, didn't I?
Close. 299.6 is a close second. Longest scoring shot, none. Longest scoring putt, that was almost a 30-foot putt I dropped on that one.
Fairways in regulation, 78.57.
Nicely done. That's really good. Greens and reg, that's you too.
Driving distance,
Is this average distance of tee shots? Yeah. 291 your average. Wow. Average.
57.3.
Yeah.
One putt percentage was 38.89. That doesn't seem. Well, I guess I was too. I was two putting a lot.
Oh, you're short. putter.
Short, 100%.
Look at that. Wow, I nailed it.
That was good. Yeah.
Mid, that was my sweet spot. Scrambling, we're tied there. Par breakers. Tied there as well. Birdie convert. They both did pretty well. No aces, no albatrosses. 2 eagles, Pete.
Yep.
2 big birds. I got 4 birdies. Yeah. 11 pars. We killed
I
it.
had 2 double bogeys though.
I had,
2 double bogeys, and that's what killed me. My whole round was shot on just 2 bad holes.
shot. Yeah, your whole shot round of only 3 under par.
It sucks. I'll never play this again.
Stupid game.